Hey guys, sorry I didn't post, but with the winter storm, we were trying to conserve our batteries. So we're going to be continuing the alphabet trading series. We're on letter B. And today I will be trading a polar bear since I don't have a brown bear. And if I'm being honest, I didn't think the polar bear would be this hard to trade, but it literally took me an entire day to trade this. Mostly because I kept getting offers with only low value legendaries, megas, and neons that I already had. And for those of you that don't know the value of a polar bear, it's kind of around the same value of 2 llamas or 2 fly potions. And honestly, some of these trades were good, just not enough value for the polar bear. Like this one, they were going to give me 3 Miss Whisker pips, but then they started adding random neons that have basically no value and are super hard to trade. And for this next trade, what they were giving me wasn't even half the value of my pet, and they got mad that I told them to add, so they declined. And like I said in the beginning, polar bear is basically the value of 2 llamas, and I told them to add, and they wouldn't, so I asked them to change out the pet, and they still didn't, so I had to decline the trade. Now this next person, I'm not even sure if they wanted to trade for the polar bear, because they added a diamond egg and then wanted to access my backpack, but I'm only trading the polar bear right now, so I'm going to decline. For this next trade, I had to cut a lot of this out because they were taking a really long time to add, and I'm not going to be rude and decline before they've added something. But I have megas of all of these, so I asked them to swap a couple out, and they switched it for a muskrat, which I also have, so I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to decline. Now this trade, it wasn't too bad, but the pets that they added have very low value and are still losing value. Not to mention, they're also hard to trade. And when I asked them to swap some stuff out, it still wasn't the value of polar bear, so sadly, I have to decline. And for this last trade, I was finally able to trade the polar bear. I did have to add, but it was totally worth getting this neon no-pot cheetah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.